Yeah, hey you! Are you listening? Because it's time for the one, the only, Mr. Skeleton himself, Carl Winslow, bringing you the Skeleton Closet. Tune in for the next hour as Carl rocks your socks off, bringing you the best in independent music that Carl himself is able to find, while occasionally spitting out his own 2 cents. Now, for our man of the hour, Carl!
Alright, we're back for another week of the Skeleton Closet with yours truly, Carl Winslow. How the hell has everybody's week been? I hope it's been treating you alright. It's another Thursday night right here on All WNY Radio. We got a lot of fun stuff queued up for you this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, I got a bone to pick with you. Now, tonight, we're going to have all kinds of amazing Western New York music. But this evening, we are going to debut the Skeleton Closet's broad reach of the week, where every week we're gonna bring you music from outside of Western New York, trying to spread the love, get you to notice them to notice us, and kind of bring everybody together. Now, I don't want to waste too much time to start everything off. I just got really excited. One thing I do want to bring up is that yours truly is heartbroken this week at the loss of the great Stan Lee. Now, if you've never picked up a Stan Lee comic from Marvel, I really suggest you pick it up. The writing was always exceptional, and the man did amazing things for our society, addressing topics like sexism and discrimination early on when these were hot button topics that no one else was willing to touch. So we're going to take this hour and dedicate it to the man now upstairs and hopefully taking over the writing, Stan Lee. Going into this first block of music, we've got a few awesome bands, and we're going to kick this shit off with American Icon and Southern Witch.
Jesus, God is for me.
Jesus loves you.
When you get Jesus, then all of that other stuff comes with the package, praise the Lord.
Jesus is always watching me, even when I'm asleep. Jesus is always watching me, like that uncle who is creepy. He loved me so much, this love became a horror. 'Cause when he tried to touch, I got a restraining order. Jesus said he loved me. Jesus said he loved me. Jesus said he loved me. But Jesus only wanted to fuck me. He asked me if I wanted to go out to eat. This is why you never trust an Aryan from the Middle East. How's that happen? At dinner he tried to slip me a pill. And when we left he tried to slip me the bill. I dropped him up and he asked me to stay. I said, I work early the next day. And there's a problem here anyway. Aren't all your followers gonna go crazy when they find out you're gay? Jesus said he loved me. Jesus said he loved me. Jesus said he loved me, but Jesus only wanted to fuck me. Then he was straight out of my head. I asked the Lord to turn that into wine. It's a miracle with the look that's all he wishes he had. So everyone else calls me father, but you can call me daddy. Jesus said he loved me. Jesus said he loved me. Jesus said he loved me, but Jesus only wanted to fuck me. Jesus said he loved me. God, Jesus said he loved me. I said you're never gonna come around or get away. He said it again, I'm working for the fucking state. It's probably because I was like 8.
Sweet mother of God, we're back, and that was a great block of music to start off the show. We opened up with American Icon, then we went barreling in to Element 36, taking a little bit off of the periodic table. And then right after that was Jesus Said He Loved Me by none other than Voice of Dissent. Just a little bit of the terrific music that you can find right here in Western New York. Now, we're going to keep hammering hard throughout the show because from this point forward, I've decided to do away with all commercials because I have so many bands and songs that I need, not want to, but need to share with all of you. Because I had an amazing response when I reached out to all of my musically inclined friends looking for songs to play right here on the Skeleton Closet. Now up next, to start things off, we've got a pair of people that I personally love. They're fucking amazing on stage and off stage. I've kicked back, had a couple of drinks with them, shot the shit, gone fucking haywire. Up next, we're gonna give you a little bit from Janie Crash and the Tall Man.
always run, but it's good enough for me. I love my little shithole as long as it's only, as long as it's only, as long as it's only temporary.
something else. Now, like I said, we started off with my dear friends, Jane Crash and the Tallmen, with My Little Shithole. I'm assuming that's a wonderful ditty about some place that isn't all that wonderful. Or maybe it's about an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't know. Each and every one of the songs that I play are completely open to interpretation with each and every one of you. So I hope that you would form your own opinions. If not, fuck ya. It doesn't matter. Now, right after that, we had some more terrific punk rock from right here in Western New York. That was the Barksdales with their song, Heroes. Following that, a kick-ass band from Rochester area. Guys that I got to hang out with not all that long ago. And they are New Riot Act, and that's who wrapped up the last little bit of music. Now, coming up next, because as I stated, we're going to keep hitting it hard with the music, because I want to give all of you as much as I possibly can. We're going to drag more and more out of the closet. Moving into our next block is something special, something that I want to debut right here with all of you listening. Coming up next, we're going to go beyond Western New York, from all over the United States, and maybe eventually even all over the world. But right now, we're going to go into the Skeleton Closet's broad reach. First off, we're going to give you songs from a band right from New York City, known as League of Pity. Now, I didn't really mean to rhyme, but it just kind of happened that way. Right after, we've got a terrific band from Oregon that reached out to me looking to get their music played for each and every one of you. And I can tell you right now, they were super excited when they heard about all of this. Right after, we give you League of Pity from down there, yonder in New York City. We're going to give you from Oregon, the Black Karma Social Club. Following after that, we're coming back over here to the East Coast. And oddly enough, New York City again. And we're going to have some songs. Well, at least one for right now. More to come, don't you worry. We're going to give you the U.S. Americans from New York City. So now, I give you the Skeleton Closet's broad reach of the week.
Just go
they sure is. What you thought you didn't pay me for this? Just wanna yell and raise my fist. Hey, cancer, you suck. Try to get the best of us. Hey, cancer, you suck. Gonna punch you in the face.
Like I said, that there was the Skeleton Closet's Broad Reach of the Week, featuring League of Pity from New York City, Black Karma Social Club from way out, and I'm going to assume it's pronounced Terrebonne, Oregon, and then the U.S. Americans from New York City as well, bringing it all the way back here to the East Coast, before we trek back up to Western New York. Now, we've been hitting it pretty hard with some real rockin' tunes and lightening it up here and there. The U.S. Americans brought us into a nice little relaxing lull. And we're going to keep on that path. We're going to give you a little bit more Western New York music. But we're going to mellow it out some because you can't just keep blasting the hard tunes. There's other stuff out there. And myself, Carl Winslow, we all know how open-minded I am. You may have read some of my Dino Erotica out there on the internet, or several of my other books, like Taco Bell Destroyed My Anus. Up next, we're going to give you a little reggae funk with the one, the only, Grub.
past, we would all just laugh and dance and move too fast, and now time is receding. I made a joke about it all until I ran into the wall. I hit my head and my heart's barely beating. Days go by, I'm stuck in a rut, I've fallen, now I can't get back. All the life's a blur, I do infer. It's up to you if you concur that sometimes life's great and sometimes it sucks, but you have to have scratched up, bruised and bleeding. Forget this little city, everyone here's shitty and would probably never miss me if I left. Well, I know it's for the best, cause from the start I've had the drive for success. I need to get it off my chest, I need to yell it loud and proud. I'm a fucking reggae player now. This music sets me free when I'm feeling down, and when I think about how sometimes life's great and sometimes it sucks, but you have to have the courage to be tough. As long as you're still breathing and have something worth believing, you're gonna have to take a beating. You'll leave scratched up, bruised and bleeding. Scratched up, bruised and bleeding.
So, we lightened it up a little bit, starting off with Western New York's own Grub with Can't Take It. Right after that, we went into Strange Standard with I Like Songs with parenthesis in the title. After that, we hit you with some Days Ago. That's Days as in D-A-Z-E, ago. And Scratched Up. Now I'm going to be brief because we're right at the end of the hour. We're going to come out swinging. We're going to give you some real hard, heavy music. We're going to start off with Bastard, Bastard, Bastard as the next block. And then a little more of the heavy music to wrap it all up. We're going to kick some fucking ass with Axed and Smashed. I'll see you motherfuckers next week right here. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all WNY Radio at the Skeleton Closet.